Hi, darling ones. I just I just felt called to come on here and share that this Thursday Kimberly Arnold and I will be beginning a new theme for this June. We don't call it a series, but nevertheless they are kind of interweaved in one another. There's 3 classes. Moving on purpose, and this month is about allowing. And allowing is maybe one of the biggest practices that I am known of, or that I know of. And allowing is for me both to allow a breath to fill and empty fully. It's allowing my weight and everything that I've been carrying so far to dissolve back into formlessness, to allow gravity to have me, allow earth to have me on her shoulders. That's an allowing as well. When something is uncomfortable and my tendency to move around it, can I practice being comfortable, being uncomfortable, and allow that those teachings that come with the uncomfortability when we're riding the edges of discomfort. When I have a desire or a wish or something I like to see, can I allow all that is coming up for me, all that I say and writing a book about being what is in the way is the way? Can I allow myself to just receive a compliment without fastly having to give it back? Can I allow to be seen naked? And here I'm not talking about no clothes, but kind of in a untethered, unzipping my soul and inviting people in with open arms to my heart. Can I allow that much of a vulnerability or unarmored? That's all what we're gonna play with, and what is so weaving together with the current that I'm floating on, and current that I'm following with embodied permission. And a mastermind is gonna come up. We're gonna spend a year together, and 9 months of practices, and then 3 months of integration, and then we will meet again, and of course always here. And that's really that, going from the wound to the worth, to know that in uncertainty lies certainty. In doubt is my knowingness. In fear is love in disguise. And that ability to constantly be non-attached, and meeting all those old beliefs and disappointments of the past, and fear of not enoughness or too muchness, or not until I've da 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 da, or the perfectionism, or the validation. Am I if I done this, am I then like good enough? And the comparing, what else we're all experiencing in some degree, and how we can be a loving presence for it, rather than, oh my God, again. Yeah. That's how I would used to show up for that which I've met a certain amount of time. Yeah, not enoughness. Yeah. And really, in that allowing, can I allow that juicy loved up universe happening for me. Can I allow that and be in the certainty of that? Believe me, loves, that's where that pleasure is, our inner compass needle. That's where our doing becomes being, or I'd rather say, rather than getting, we are letting. And then it becomes a play. And then when that dance of the inner compass needle and the playfulness, then we are, for me at least, my experience of it is that we are slow enough to hear that hovering foot in the air, being a little uncertain, knowing that there's certainty, knowing that that foot will land. And then we're on purpose, and we're moving purposefully, showing up for each moment, for how and what we're here to do. We're not here to compare or worry or beat ourselves up. We're here to share all this light that we're magically always been carrying, and then somewhere along the line we dimmed it or we adapted to that fit outside of us. So there goes our power over to something seemingly outside of ourselves. So that was a very long, I have no idea how long we're recording here, but talk about allowing, yeah. And you could have a little taste of it, of Kimberly and I doing it the next 3 Thursdays. On the 4th Thursday of June, there will be a writing prompt, a prompt coming to you that kind of touches on allowing. And I will have a writing group coming up only for this month of June, where we move a little, but we mainly kind of write. And the mastermind is coming up, and then there's going to be 1-day workshops as well. But that, from wound to worth, how much are we allowing ourselves to receive? That's what it's more or less all about. Yeah. So have an amazing day of leaning a little back into that heart behind the heart, as you allow your breath to fill the entirety of whatever room you're in. You're not only needed, you're so necessary. Have an amazing day.